Are you feeling better today?
I am. Why do I say I'm reminded? Help me make it make sense. I'm thinking you already know it, you already comprehend. I remind you to feel better, and I demand that you do it today. Do you already know how to do it? Do you know the actions you must take? A reminder isn't all that's needed, of course you have to act. Some don't know what they're doing, we can't ignore that fact. There are facts that are forgotten, awareness that we just don't see. Just go back to being a toddler when you had everything that you need. Reminded, consider yourself. You know that is what I love to say. Reminded. All I want is to remind you to help you feel it. You know it. I am feeling better today. Reminded. Reminded, consider yourself. You know a reminder may not be enough. Reminded. Some of you need some more instruction. You know this. Something like teach me how to love. Reminded. I think this is my purpose. It's really why I'm here. I am born to live in service. That truth is very clear. Help you to get the vision, see the power that's within. Once you see it, you will use it. The prosperity will begin. But you have to believe. Don't believe it, you won't think. Don't think it and you won't feel it. And no actions you will take. That sad story, it won't happen, not as long as I remind. Learn from me, I'm your mentor. Together we will be fine. Reminded, consider yourself. You know that is what I love to say. Reminded. All I want is to remind you to help you feel it. You know it. I am feeling better today. Reminded. Reminded, consider yourself. There is always action that is in need. Reminded. If you're not sure what action to take, you know this. Just create something, please. Reminded. Creating is the same as giving. Share the gift inside of you. Every day is when you do it. That's when the real ones do. Draw a picture on paper. Write a poem with 7 lines. It doesn't really matter. It's all the same muscle in your mind. And muscles we make stronger. The gym we have to hit. Because the stronger we become, the more creative we can get. Creator you were born as. Create you have to do. And what has been created, it's all right in front of you. Reminded. Consider yourself. You know that is what I love to say. Reminded. All I want is to remind you to help you feel it. You know it. I am feeling better today. Reminded. Reminded. Consider yourself. To keep it simple, remember how you feel. Reminded. Just feel right and be creative. You know this. That combination is so real. Reminded. Reminded. Consider yourself. An open mind is what you need. Reminded. Be open to the change that may be required. You know it. It all can change. Please believe. Reminded. Reminded. Consider yourself. You know you want it. Don't deny. Reminded. I'll keep reminding you until you get it. You know this. The reason not, I won't be why. Reminded. Reminded. Consider yourself.